bought another one. Yep, I sold my drift missile that I never posted anything about on this channel. I had a 1993 325 IS with a 5-speed that I fully built for drifting, and I never once took it sideways because after building it, I was too afraid to crash it. So I bought this one instead. I just picked this one up yesterday. This is a 1995 325 IS. It is an automatic, unfortunately, but this car is absolutely beautiful. It's got a few scuffs and scratches, but this car is absolutely stunning for being 27 years old. Everything works, windows work, go up and down, motors are good. It's been serviced like crazy. Sunroof works. It's got the whole interior there. Let me open her up for y'all. Actually gave me 2 keys with the car. Central locking works. Can't say I've ever had that before. Whole interior. Ignore the door cards. Those were spray painted at some point, so I will be recovering those. But this thing is stupid nice. Everything works. I'm not gonna put the key in because I want y'all to take a guess on how many miles are in this thing. Radio works, stereo works, sunroof, headliner. Can't say I've ever had that in a BMW before. Let's pop the hood here. Can't say I've ever had one with a hood that works either. All my other ones have had hood pins, so. I actually just drove this morning, well, like 20 minutes ago. Actually, I just parked it, and look how nice this bay is. 100% bone stock, not a single leak, nothing. Stupid clean, like legitimately just stupid clean. Pretty sure I didn't check this when I bought it, but yep, still even got the fuse puller in it. Do not see that. And the cherry on top, $325,000 miles. Fires right up. Check engine light is there for like 3 seconds, but just says check control. There we go. Yep, and radio works. One of the speakers is blown. I don't really care. Only thing is that the screen's super dim on this. Doesn't matter. I'll change this out for a different head unit. AC blows and actually blows cold. Windows go up and down. Sunroof works. This thing is stupid clean. Like, I cannot be happier with this car. 325,000 miles for something this clean? Yeah, right. I mean, just like look at the paint. You can see me in it. It's not faded anywhere. This thing is, it's honestly, at this point, it might have better paint than my F30. This thing needs a wash. I haven't washed this car since I got into E36s, but it's got like a few dings and dents here, just like a little scrape there. The one I sold yesterday actually had that exact same dent on it. A bit of marring there. And then this rear bumper's got a few love taps. Now, you might be asking, what am I doing with this car? So mint, runs and drives perfect. What, maybe just manual swap it and make $3,000 on it? Yeah, actually doing something almost. So I haven't introduced this car to the channel either. This is another car I actually just picked up. This is a 1999 540i. I've got it locked right now. I don't have the keys with me, but as you can see, I've kind of been using this as my mobile storage unit. I'm trying to show, you can see it in there, maybe just a little hint of it. 6-speed manual. This car is totaled. It is a beautiful car. I wish I could drive this thing. He's got a MagnaFlow cat back with a Borla D-cat. Sounds really nice. Still runs and drives. It doesn't drive well, but it runs. Trans is still good. All the gears work. You can see the lower control arm is snapped. Yeah, it's totaled. Yeah, totally totaled. But the price was too good for me to pass up on this 4.4 liter V8. So this engine only has 120,000 miles on it. It was replaced. This chassis itself has 240,000 miles on it. But the engine only has 120,000, and he verified that with me. It did not overheat when he crashed it. He took it into a wall, caved in this front tub, and bent the frame rails. $800. $800, and it ran and it drove when I picked it up. I drained all the coolant out of it just to check, make sure that everything was still good. So I'm not going to fire it up now, but it runs and drives. I'll be parting this car out. $800 for running, driving, 4.4 liter V8 with a Getrag. I think it's a 260 or like a 270G 6-speed. $2,800 for this one. You already know where I'm going with this. So it's a little ambitious right now, but I have the means to do this swap. When you only pay $800 for your engine and transmission, basically, and then you sell the Style 66s, and you make all of that money back in half an hour after selling it, and then you part the car out, which airbags didn't blow in this car. So I have a steering wheel, full interior, like a $1,000 Kenwood head unit, the full exhaust, everything. I got this for free, basically. And when you're working on a tight budget like I am, you just pick up the Seibel kit. You import that here to the States. You get the subframe. You get the one-piece steering rack, the thinner radius steering rack. And then you just order yourself a set of the plug-and-play Condor Speed Shop wiring harness to do this swap. And to this, get yourself a pretty nice little sleeper car. And I figured, you know what? This thing's stupid mint for the miles. I'll be able to pull this engine and trans. Not too bad. I can get that done in a day. I'll pull this engine and trans, and then I'll list that up on Facebook. Probably get only like $500 for the engine, maybe $100 for the trans because it's an auto trans. But high mile M50, it's an M50B25, which is nice. The intake manifold's worth probably half the engine at this point. But yeah, I'll list that up. I'll list the wiring harness up for sale. Sell that off, make a little bit of the money back, and then just dump there. Just throw in that custom subframe you get with the Seibel kit, and you will have one mean sleeper, super clean E36 that I intend to keep for a while. So yeah, this is my first proper vlog style video on this channel. I'm super excited about this. These two cars, man, this blue one's beautiful. I wish I could drive this one, but bent frame, not happening. I don't have a frame machine, and you know, it's kind of nasty, honestly, and inside it's kind of gross. But that one will be parted out, up for sale. I'll make my money back on that one. And then with this, all I need to do is order a set of X5 headers for it, and then we'll fab up an exhaust for it. Hopefully I'll record that, remember to record that. We'll bust out the welder, get some pie cuts ordered. Yeah, we'll get everything ordered up. This thing should be pretty mean. Yeah, let me get out of the wind here. But yeah, I'm super excited. This thing should be mean. And for the price point, $2,800 for the car, $800 for the parts car, $1,200 for the full Seibel kit. Again, the full Seibel kit, including the one-piece steering rack, and $400 for the Condor plug-and-play harness. I should be, and the X5 headers, I have to order those as well, and like some pie cuts, just some odds and ends. I should be in this car only around 5-6. That's about the budget I'm going for. If you can build a 4.4 liter V8 E36 with a 6-speed manual transmission and a full custom exhaust and everything on your interior works, including your like, dude, this thing's stupid. Like this is my 36, and I haven't had a nice one yet. So when I drove this thing home, it was like night and day, and I'm so excited to build this. I'm gonna get all the parts ordered probably today. I sold my other 325. I sold that yesterday for 4,200 cash. That was on stock wheels. I still have there's a set of Style 5s sitting in this car, and we got the H&M Aero body kit on that car. So those are still up for sale. I won't be putting them on this car just because I'm more in the market for a sleeper look. Yeah, should be sick, and should be able to get a fat stack of cash for it once I'm done with it, if I don't decide to keep it. Yeah, super excited. The goal is, I've got spring break coming up here. I am a college student, so that's why we got all the cars out in the lot. The goal is to get this done over spring break. I'll have about a week. It's about 3 weeks from now, just about 3 weeks from now, 3.5 weeks. So that'll give me time to order everything, get everything delivered at our shop. And yeah, we got the hoist ready. Yeah, we'll get it all set up, and expect more to come soon. Thank you guys. Look forward to recording this whole thing, and I'll be sharing it. Hopefully it shouldn't be more than maybe a 4 or 5 part series on it. Should be relatively quick, and I haven't seen many people do like a full breakdown on this swap before, so I'll try to be as comprehensive as possible if I remember to record. So yeah, look forward to it. See you guys.